or just perky? Are you a cheerleader?
I was in high school.
See,
I wouldn't say I'm that perky, though.
never lose that
Just
shit.
friendly.
You don't think you're perky?
I don't think so, no.
All right.
You seem perky.
And you? I was a cheerleader.
Okay. So, in the movie,
Yes.
you and Jane develop a rather very strong friendship. What was your relationship with Sandra Bullock like off-screen?
Sandy was a nightmare. She would literally, she let the air out of my tires one day.
Really?
She was awful. She would always go to the popcorn machine because she knew I loved popcorn, and she would put too much pepper on the popcorn, and she'd just sit back and watch, and I'd be like, ah! Our relationship was, you know those Yeti commercials with the beef jerky? That's our relationship.
Sounds like a good one. Sounds like it was a fun set. That's another thing I was going to ask. The movie is a very serious movie, but there's like points where it's humorous at the same time.
Right.
What was the set like? Was there like jokesters? Was it fun behind the scenes?
No, our set was all fun. And I think that starts at the top and works its way down. I think once Sandy showed her personality and how great she was, people were like, why isn't every movie set like this? It's really rewarding when you look forward to going to work. And it's, it's like camp. Movies is like band camp, And David's such a crazy director and such a quirky guy that we all just kind of fell into play, And because of that, still to this day, almost a year later, we're all still friends, because we were all doing it for the right reason, which was we love what we do. Sandy loves what she does. And I think that's why she's not Sandra, she's Sandy.
I like that.
In
the movie, Sandy's character,
Yeah.
Jane, she gets rather burnt out from her job. Is there anything that has ever you felt burnt out from, and how do you keep yourself from feeling that way?
I think everyone burns out every now and then. But for me, it's all about, going home, eating some good food, going fishing, playing some golf. Because I live in New Orleans.
Okay.
So my life is very different than this, So I live in the sportsman's paradise, and I'm a sportsman.
Okay.
That's what I do to
Never been to New Orleans, so you'll have to show me around someday.
Wow, you have a passport?
Yeah.
Wow, so why have you never been to New Orleans?
I don't know.
Of course, it's the best city in the world.
That's a good question.
Oh, you like live music?
Yeah, of course I do.
You like good food?
I do.
You like drinks?
I do.
Oh, that's crazy. You
It's
like
perfect.
attractive men?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, maybe you're from another planet. I don't know.
I'll have
I
to
don't
visit
know.
someday.
I don't know. Really weird.
And then I want to know, would you ever consider going into politics? Because the movie's all about politics.
No, I wouldn't last 2 days because I would have to tell you what I think. And I think in politics, certain people have to take responsibility for their actions. And in politics, you're not expected to tell people, take responsibility for your actions. Get up off your ass. So that's kind of the politician I would be.
I respect that.
Yeah.
And then also, what do you hope audiences get from this film?
I hope audiences come away with a really rewarding idea of what our political system has become and how it's influenced the world. I think it's very important when coming out of this movie that we have to think beyond ourselves. When you think about the president you're electing, you think about it, when they elected Reagan, everybody was like, it's Reagan, whatever. Reagan appointed many Supreme Court justices. The majority of the Supreme Court justices today were appointed by Reagan. So we're still living under Reaganomics.
Right.
So that's the reality of it. I want people to realize when they come out of this movie, there's a character named Eddie, and when Eddie loses his innocence, that's our fault. Because we elected the guy that took Eddie's innocence away.
Eddie's
So
who we should be focusing on.
That's who we should be focusing on.